Hi everyone, Danielle from Back From When It Was. I'm here again. It's been a while. Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day and I have the house to myself. The family went to out of town to visit other family for Christmas, and so I'm here getting some work done. And I wanted to video because I haven't videoed in a while. I've been really sick. I haven't been able to shake whatever virus is going around. I started with, I got COVID in May, and since then, I just have been sick over and over and over again. My immune system just plummeted. So I've had ear infections, I've had pneumonia, I've had um, more ear infections. And then I got another virus that they don't even know what it was, but it lasted about 3 weeks. It had me down. And now I'm recovering from the flu. So I just can't seem to get on the healthy wagon and stay there. So, and I am a flight attendant in my daytime job, I guess you want to call it. So that doesn't help the fact that I'm around hundreds and hundreds of people while I'm out and flying around. So, excuse me. So that being said, in the few times that I have gotten out, I have gotten a few things and I wanted to share them with you so that I can go ahead and photograph them, list them, and get them put away. My little corner here where I work has exploded, and it's 95% Christmas stuff. And since today's Christmas Day, it's past season, obviously. So this stuff will be put away. I don't think I'll list a lot of this until next year. But if you see something that you want, that you would like me to ship to you, and you could put it away for your Christmas next year, let me know in the comments below. Please make sure you subscribe, like, ring that notification bell for us so that every time I upload a video, you guys will know. I would love for you guys to go ahead and share and make a comment in the bottom. If there's something you see that you want, there's something that you see that you would like me to get for you. I don't get out much more lately, again, because I've spent a lot of time in home trying to recover and get my immune system built back up. But I'm always on the hunt for something. So if there's something that you're on the hunt for, let me know and I'll be happy to keep my eyes open for it. So that being said, I'm going to show you what I have. I'm going to probably move the camera around quite a bit because I've got a light box full of stuff that I think are amazing items, and how I acquired them is kind of fun because it was it was not what I was expecting. And so I went to the Brown Elephant. A lot of this stuff, most of the stuff came from the Brown Elephant. Now you will see some stuff on my table that I have shown in previous videos because I did a whatnot sale and before I got sick again. And so these are the items that didn't sell. And then I've also got some jewelry that I'll show you. I've got I know I've shown you most of the stuff on the table. What I haven't shown you is here in the in my light box, and I have a box full of Christmas ornaments, and I'll show those to you. And let me see. I'm not going to revisit the stuff. I'm trying to see here. All of my ornaments. I want to get them all together so I can just kind of pull them out and show them to you. And then I've got some vintage jewelry here, and I will move my camera so that you can see it, and then, or pick it up. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm just going to play that by ear because that's what I do. So let me start with, I'll just start with the ornaments because they are a lot of fun. and some of them super vintage, some of them just different. Now this one's called Enchantment, and it's a collectible porcelain, and it is a fairy or an angel. I'm not, she doesn't have a halo, so I'm assuming she's a fairy. And I didn't put her on in my box of Christmas tree ornaments for the girls to put on their tree. Yet, I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell them. Now, because the family is not home, their dog barks all the time. And so you're going to hear him quite a bit. He's a little chatterbox. He's a sweet, sweet boy, but boy, is he a chatterbox. So I have this, doesn't have a tag on it, and it's not the, I mean, I don't know if it's from the same maker or not. They look like maybe they could be, but the faces are different. This one's just so gentle. I love her face, and I love the way she's just kind of leaning down. And then this one, they're just fun, these little fairies. And then my other one, here she is. This one is more of an elf. This is a little pixie. And is that not the cutest thing? Of course, then Chloe has to chime in with the whole, well, you're barking, so I gotta bark now. And so, anyways, so I've got this little pixie, and I just think these are adorable. So I will probably hold on to them and list them next year. Let me see. And then I picked these two ornaments up. Now these are the felted, this is supposed to have Santa Claus and kissing, so it's Mrs. Claus supposed to be kissing Mr. Claus or Santa Claus, but you know, that part's missing. Very old. And then I've got this one which clips on. It's a little clippy on, so it clips onto the branches or something. And then somebody put a string so that they could hang it. So, and this one is, I mean, it's old. Look at his face. He's just got the cutest face. But I don't know. I want to say probably 70s for that one. And then I've got some really interesting ornaments in here. And then this one, I honestly thought about maybe sending it to Miss Flying Pig. I think she would love this. So a little crystal pig ornament. And this one looks like it was made, the shape is different, but it looks hand painted. And I just think it's amazing. There's no marking or anything on it. The side of it is flat, which is strange to me. I don't know where it came from, but it is just the cutest thing. And reverse images isn't showing me anything. And then this one is red pottery. It's the red clay. So it's not your normal thin, it's heavy Christmas ornament, but I just think it's beautiful. So it's redware and painted over with the metallic paint. And then I have this one, and it's really hard for me to read it, and I had it enlarged. So it's 1987, and he's just gorgeous. He's just a gorgeous, gorgeous Father Christmas. And let me see if I can get it, if I can read it. No. The Gilded Lion or something like that. So anyways, and it does tell me which one he is. That one will sell, and I'm not giving you prices on any of these yet, and there's a reason for that. So, and I'll tell you at the end what everything that I'm showing you cost me. This one, look how fun he is. He's just got so much texture, and I love the hat, and just so pretty. No markings on him, no reverse images on him. And then I have, this one is a Harvey Lewis bear. No year on it, but Very, very pretty. Very pretty. I just think he's so pretty. And then I have 3 of these Gorham, Gorham snowmen. Now these snowmen come in a package of 3, and they are silver plated, and online, new in box, they're selling for about $15. Now there is another one that is a Gorham snowman that has he's carrying a broom, and that one's worth more money. These aren't worth as much, and they are dirty. You know, I could clean them up. I could leave them like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out next year. And then there's an angel ornament. It says Hope, and this one is, oh, this one's another Gorham. I haven't looked this one up yet, but she's really, really super pretty also. Now that's it for the ornaments. Throw these back in here. And I will probably just leave them in the box, not even photograph them this year. I'll wait until next year and bring them back from storage. I actually have a storage facility, and one day I just moved to a different one, so one day I'll do a video from my storage facility. I might even do a live if anybody's interested in that, and sell right out of my storage facility. Let me see. I have those, and then these placemats. This all came in the same haul. There's four of these beautiful these are probably machine done, but they are so pretty. There's the backs, little placemats, and I also have, now this one didn't come in that same haul. This one came in a different one, but I got these placemats, and these are hand crocheted, and on it, back in the 80s, people loved to get tags, homemade tags, and it said Merry Christmas, made especially for you by Caroline de Giuseppe. And so people would order tags with their names on them, and then they would make something, and then they would sew their tags on it. And these are gorgeous. They're in beautiful condition. Beautiful Christmas ornaments. Now these I paid $5 for. This was in a different haul than these were. And again, there's a reason why I'm telling you why I'm not telling you prices on most of this stuff. Let me think. I'm trying to look around and see. There were other things in that haul that I'm not showing you because they did go into our personal home decor. That a lot of them went on to the Christmas tree upstairs for my grand darlings. Let me think if there's anything else before I show you the big thing here. Now I found these. Now this wasn't in the same haul either, but I have these really old. I've got, I believe, 8 of them, 2, 4, yeah, 8 of them. And these really old candles, and they are all tested, they all work, and they're really cool. And I want to say they're probably from the 80s. They're not super old, but they are older. And they're faded. They're, you know, obviously from sitting in the window. These I paid, let me see, there was 4 and 4 in bags is what it was. And I paid, I want to say $3.99 each bag for these. So I paid what, $8 for 8 of them, $1 a piece. That's not too bad, I don't think. So now for the last item that I'm going to show you that I got and am really kind of excited about, and then I'll tell you the story behind this, is I'm going to turn my cart. Are these wonderful? Look at this. Okay, so, oh no, I've got this too. Now this, when I picked this up, it looked clear, but then it had like a yellow tint to it. I don't know if you can see it, but then when I set it down in here against the white, it's got like an amber color to the glass. I'm really super confused by this bowl. It's beautiful, it's heavy, and this was in this haul also. And so I had like a little hand carried basket just overflowing full of stuff. This is really scratched up, which I'm sad about. Now that I've got it in the light box, I can see how scratched up it is. So I will probably list this. There's just so many colors in it. I don't know if you guys can see. Every time I turn it, I'm seeing yellow, I'm seeing like a purplish hue, just all the colors in it. But when you're just holding it, it looks clear. It's the most fascinating bowl. Okay, so now to these wonderful little Buyer's Choice LTD, the Carolers. Now I'm gonna, when I saw these sitting on the shelf, they were all of these together, and let's get my little kitty, the little Scotty dog in there. They were all together, and I picked one up, and the little ones were marked at, these were $4 a piece, the taller ones were $6 a piece, and then the two animals were $6. And so I went ahead and did a Google search on that, and this whole set will sell for about $200 to $300 for the whole set. These are collector's items, and so I'm like, you know what, for $200 to $300, I'm paying 24, 28, 32, 30, let me see, if there's four times 4, 16, and 4 times 6 is 24, so what, 40, I figured it was going to be about $55 to $60, depending on, you know, but then, so I had them all in my basket. It was one of those little handheld baskets with all the ornaments and placemats, and I went up to the cash register, and this was at Brown Elephant, and I love this Brown Elephant. These people are so amazing. And I set the basket down, and I was just talking about the Carolers. I said, since I'm getting all of them, maybe you can cut me a deal on them. And he goes, sure, how about $35 for the whole basket? I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I probably had, if I were going to sit and add up all the ornaments, were $1 to $2 a piece. All of the Carolers, the placemats, the bowl was $8, marked $8. Everything, I was going to have over $100 worth of items in just this little basket. And he said, $35 for the whole basket. I was like, sold. So I spent $35 on this haul, and my profit is going to be amazing. Even, you know, just on the Carolers alone. And I don't know if I might do a Christmas in July sale, and and list them for, I'll start my auction probably at 200 and then go from there. But and then the bowl, I'll probably sell that for 15. The ornaments, I'll probably start those at, depending on, like the two little fairies and the little elf or whatever he is. I'll probably start those at $10, and then the other ornaments I'll probably start at $5. But I'm still like making a good profit on all of this. And now, like I said, I haven't gotten out much because I've been sick, and I do have a whole storage unit full of items that I am trying to sell and decrease my inventory, because I do have a large inventory. I did because I moved, I had a small one and it was just exploding at the seams. And so I moved to a larger one, and it was good because then I was able to organize it. I redonated some of the things that were in there that weren't selling. And when I first started, and if you're just starting with this, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. And I still make mistakes. I still pick things up that I think that are going to do really well, and then they are just duds. And that's okay. That's the name of this game. You just don't know. But I've had some really fantastic items that, and for me, it's the love of the thrill of the hunt. It's the love of finding something that I love and know that there's millions of people out there who would love this also. And why is it sitting in one store in Chicago, Illinois, when I can put it on a store that hits every household, and that person who's looking for that perfect thing just found it? I sold, I don't know if I showed you that I had some whale measuring cups, and I bought them last year or 2 years ago, and it was missing one of the cups. I think it was the half cup that was missing out of it. And I got the sweetest note from one of my buyers that said, my wife has this set and she broke one of the cups and she's devastated. So I want to replace it for her for Christmas. So he bought the set. It was only $10. I didn't make much of a profit on it, and that's okay, but it's going to somebody who absolutely loves it. And that's what is, for me, that's what this is about. It's not about, collecting my hoard, as my kids call it, and increasing my stuff, because, I cycle through stuff. I find things really fun and fantastic, and then a year later I'm bored with it. So on market it goes, because, somebody else is going to find it as fantastic as I did when I first bought it. So anyway, you guys, Merry Christmas. I hope that you have a wonderful day, a wonderful year. Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy Hanukkah. Today is the last day of Hanukkah for everybody. Was it today or yesterday? I believe it was yesterday. Last day of Hanukkah, and I'm just so happy to have you as my followers and to have you as my friends. And I love you all, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next time I go around. Merry Christmas.